Oh, hey. Hey, what are you doing? You were just eating some, I seen you was eating some food right there. You were drinking some water right now. But I went up there a while ago looking for you about 20 minutes ago. I went up there and called you a while ago. I called a raccoon. I said, hey, mama. I said, hey, mama, I got pecans. I went up there looking for you. I was going, had to talk to you. Had to talk to you with the baby's not up here. I want to talk to you while the baby's not up here. I want me and you gonna have a little talking to. We're gonna have me and you gonna have a little talking to. We'll have to talk about you and the baby's moving out. Nah, your rent's past due. Raccoon, mama, your rent's past due, and you and the baby's got to talk about. You gonna have to think about moving on out now. Babies are getting big enough they can move out by themselves. I think. What you think? You think the babies can move out? You and the babies, you think y'all can move out? Or you think you need to stay a little bit longer? Yeah, it's about time that the babies are getting big enough now, and I think I can move them out of my attic there. And I've got a little special place for them in my attic. They can't go everywhere. Besides, there's nothing in my attic anyway. It's just a big old empty place. I was thought about one time when I put that roof on it there, thinking about building a couple rooms upstairs, maybe 3 rooms upstairs in the attic. My attic's big enough that I could build 3 rooms and maybe 4 rooms up there. 3 rooms and a bathroom. See, my house used to have a flat roof on it. It used to be flat like this right here. And then I put a A-frame on it. I put tin on the top of it. So I have tin on my house. And I have a big old roof. My roof's probably 16 foot tall at the tallest point. And it's pretty wide. But I had my brothers and friends and all put the roof on there in 1995 or something like that. The roof was put on the house. The tin roof was put on it. The A-frame with a tin roof. The flat roof was already on it. And it still has the tar paper on the flat roof. Hot mop tar. Mama, she's laying down right now. Mama, that rain, it's rained here about the last hour. It's raining, sprinkling off and on, and the mosquitoes is moving. I done seen 2 or 3 mosquitoes. I done had to kill 2 or 3 of them, Mama. What'd you do with the babies? You sneak away? You tell the babies you had to go somewhere and you be right back. Don't go nowhere. Mama told the babies to stay right there. I'll be right back. She didn't tell them she was gonna come down here. She told the babies, hold on, she'll go see what's on the grocery list for the day, what's kind of supper we're gonna have for the night. She told the babies, hold on, we'll see what we're gonna have to eat. Mama had to go check the menu out to see if everything was up to par. Mama, she up to par. Mama up to par. Been nice since it's been sprinkling rain. About 8:30 right now, I think it is. I think that's what time the clock said. I went up in the attic a while ago and I walked around up in there looking and all, and I didn't see Mama. But normally where Mama and the raccoons get is, they get in the overhang of the house is where they like to hang around. And they got a little spot where they can get up there. They like the overhang. And a lot of breeze blows through that overhang. Man, there's a frog over there. They came over there about 3 or 4 or 5 days ago, and that frog, all night long, that frog makes a lot of noise. He don't never be quiet. I don't know where that frog came from. Some chickens next door, you know. I figured a chicken would eat the frog if they saw him. I reckon chicken eat frogs. They eat insects. Chicken mouth might not be big enough to get a big old frog down. I hear a mosquito by my ear. Yeah, I had my thermostat. I left it out last night, turned on, and I wasted a whole thing. I didn't waste it, but it started raining and I had to come get it out of the rain. Mosquito right there. I see 2 mosquitoes in front of me. Yeah, I was in the front yard pulling weeds from around the flowers, and I did about two or three flowers like that. I didn't do a whole lot. About 20 minutes worth of work. That's about all I can do. And after about 20 minutes there, I'm out of energy. I have to go stop. 15, 20 minutes. I can't. That's about as long as I can work. My hip hurts, my back hurts. I'm out of energy. And my brain, I've noticed lately my brain has got where it's like a light switch, like somebody's turning my brain off and on, just real like a computer. It just, my brain feels like it's being turned on and off real fast, and it makes my brain, makes my head feel funny. My scalp and my brain and everything feels funny. I don't think it has anything to do with me being dizzy all the time, but I think I need some kind of pill to, cause a neuro, whatever they call it in your brain right there. I'll think of them in a minute. Some kind of neuroreceptors, in your brain right there. Feels like mine, they're short circuiting a little bit. There's 2 or 3 funny feelings I have in my brain. I mean, I'm not stuttering like sometimes I stutter real bad there, and I hadn't, it's not making me stutter any. That raccoon, you can't talk anyway, raccoon. That raccoon, you can't talk anyway. Raccoon. Raccoon, mama ain't even paying me no mind. That's a good raccoon there. I don't know how long I've been feeding her there, probably 6 months now, or 7 months, whatever I've been feeding her. She might have been one of those other raccoons before she got pregnant. She might have been, I might have named her something or other else there, And then she got pregnant, I changed her name. But I'm always changing the raccoon's name because I can't remember one raccoon. They all look alike with that mask on. I told that raccoon they all look alike with that mask on. Old raccoon right there with that mask on. He looked just like the rest of them. Lone Ranger. I seen the day I went to there's a store in here, the Restore. It's called Restore, Restore, Restore. And what they do is people give them, it's like Goodwill. People give them a lot of stuff free, and then they sell it, make money, and when the money they make, they can help with the homeless and help with the needy people there, and they build small houses and give it away to people and all. And when the president, Jimmy Carter, was president, he'd come here and he helped to build a couple houses here and all. And they build the house and then they give the house away to a needy family. But ouch! I forgot what I was gonna say about that store. Raccoon. Sometimes my brain it ain't working right. A mosquito bit me on my leg right there, and I'm scratching it. That's what's got my brain messed up right now. That siren. That siren last night, the raccoons ran off. Mama keeps looking down there. She must be waiting on them babies to come down, or she gonna get her belly full, then she'll go get the babies. Mama ain't crazy. She'll fill her belly up. That's why she like to do the cooking. She do the cooking, she can eat while she cooks. That's what Mama does. Why are you sitting on that pecan with your double T butt, raccoon mama? Oh, a mosquito bit me on my leg, right through my pants. I put a thin pair of pants on because it was kind of warm. Thin pair of pants is cool. I'm cool, raccoon, I'm cool. Raccoon, you ain't too dang cool. Raccoon thought about that. You ain't too cool. Raccoon mama. That's her right there. That's Raccoon mama right there. She might even touch your finger right there if you play patty cake with her sometimes. Me and mama play patty cake, baker man, put more pecans in the pan. me and her, we take our hands and play patty cake. I don't know if that was her or not. That one raccoon always liked to play patty cake, and then raccoon stick his hands in there, and I threw my hand like this, just back and forth playing. Raccoon played patty cake with me. That patty cake, he was waiting on the baker man putting more pecans in the pan. That's what he was waiting on. That raccoon loves a pecan sandwich. Pecan with a pecan in between the pecan. That raccoon loves pecan sandwich with a pecan in between. Raccoon right there. Oh, raccoon mama. I'll put some more pecans in here for you too, mama. I'll put some more pecans right in there for you, mama. I touched your hand, I took my finger and I touched your hand. I did mama like that, I touched her hand. I touched mama's hands. Yeah, she ain't real much on being touched, but I can touch her. I can poke her in the butt, give her a goose and poke her in the butt. She just look at me, she don't care. Dang. Got me a new shirt today, or yesterday. I got about 8 or 10 new shirts. I don't even know how many I got now. Different kind. I like old shirts and old pants. I like something I can get dirty and I don't have to worry about it. Because I like messing around in the yard. Every day I pull weeds from around the flowers. I don't pull but just one or two flowers. I go out there and pull the weeds and the grasses from around. It's in, pretty good ways around it there. And then I only do about one, maybe two a day, something like that. And so mama right there. That's a good looking girl right there too. Mama sitting on her double T butt. Mama sitting on her double T butt. I was just fixing to reach out here and touch you, but you looked. I was gonna touch you, but you looked at me. I don't know why you looked at me for, but you did. Where's the babies at? I didn't see but 4 last night. Where's the 5th one at? Ouch. Where's the 5th baby at, mama? That 5th baby is just about as big as mama is. Those babies, the 5 babies there, one of them is small, a little rump, but 2 of them one of them is just about big as mama, and then 2 more of them are just about as big as mama. But one raccoon, that must have been the first one but growing up big and fast, that one raccoon is. They all growing up big and fast, but that one growing up bigger and faster. I think that one that don't never come up a whole lot, I think that one's about big enough he go off by himself what he's doing. I'm thinking these raccoons, the baby raccoons, when they get big enough, what they'll do is they'll just wander off and one at a time until mama she's alone again. Until mama she's alone again. Mama, she don't like being alone. That makes her sad when she's alone. Makes her sad when she's around somebody too, but oh mama, that raccoon, that mosquito bit me on my leg and it has got me hurting. I better go inside and put something on my leg where that mosquito bit me on my finger right there. Got right there on right in there on that finger right in there. Bit me on my left arm where I'm holding the phone at. I got bit on the back, in the middle of my back where I barely can scratch it. Got bit on the leg. I've been bit 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been bit 4 times, and every one of them is starting to hurt. I can't take these mosquito bites. I'd rather for that raccoon to bite me right there than a mosquito. Raccoon bite, it hurts right then it quits hurting. It don't hurt no more. Mosquito bite, that'll hurt me for another hour, 2 hours. I got to go in there and put something on it. Neosporin or peroxide or some of that blue stuff there they got at the hospital that you get all the time. Some kind of antiseptic. I got 2 or 3 kinds in there anyway. I normally just put Neosporin on my hand right in there and rub it in. That Neosporin, it'll normally help out a bunch. Alright, stop this video.